Okay. So you might be thinking to yourself, my God, is this an early stream? And you'd be right. Trying to fix my audio here real quick. Hang on. It's still not right. One moment. Of course, it's got to act up right now. It couldn't be any other time. Hang on. Come on, my headphones are plugged in. Go to the headphones, please. Bah. See, that's the weird part. The game isn't going to my headphones, but everything else is. It's such a silly bug. Okay. What if I do this? Hang on. 1 second. What if I do this? Is business. Business time, huh? Speakers. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Jesus. Business sucks. Yeah, true. Any case. Expedition.
Take a look at this.
Wine.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
The Kines Cries Trinket. A miniature obelisk unearthed from the American Marcian subcontinent. I keep saying American because, like, the letters. Appears to be an artificial crystal made in ancient civilization, but their methods remain unknown. Grit and guts. So hang on. There's still a special missing, but I think that's fine. Is it mostly just outfits? Yeah, it's mostly just outfits. It's like whatever gear. Big story point. Yeah, exactly. I know. Drifting through the waters, ancient ship large enough to be mistaken for an island. Origins are lost even in the native Orsoran tribe.
Scout ship setting sail.
Overturns defeat in battle. Victory rate up medium. I guess that's just like 2.
I've never seen a stone like that.
This is a very rare stone called Cryas. It's clear as a crystal, which is rare still. Just to find a fragment, it's a lucky break. A lucky break. I wasn't trying to make a pun, I swear. Well, I thought it was funny anyway. Was it? Well, I guess there's no turning off this sharp wit of mine. And you said it with such a straight face, too. That's the funniest part. It wasn't supposed to be a joke. I like how we got more intel on this piece by having nothing. But anyway, it basically just dad joke. Okay, dad joke. Anyway, so in other news, if I go to items, what I didn't know is like all of this is the DLC stuff. All of this is DLC stuff. So I'm not well, I'm going to do the costumes. The costumes are easy. But yeah, apparently this was all the DLC stuff, and I just could not figure out where the hell it was supposed to be or how it unlocked, but apparently it was just here the whole time. It transforms her into a stage assistant? What? Wait. Halves the level required to learn arts. If a character has already learned, exceed new requirements, the arts will be learned in the next battle. This one I'm okay with. Carrying capacity I'm okay with. The rest of this I'm not sure. Like, the adventure item pack, the herbs, the level ups, the maximum HP. I don't know if I want to even touch this. Halves the gold required to enhance equipment. Again, very nice. These are all very, very nice. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know if that would lessen the game in any way or if I should just go ahead and do it at this point. Especially with these level ups. It's like, all right, that's 10, 20, 30, 40 levels right there. I'd be at levels... Wouldn't do it. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. But it's just like, it's so weird that they're here, and it seems like a waste not to use them, but at the same time, I get it. I get why you might. But like the half price enhancing, double grade earned, double gold earned, like those are all very, very nice. But in any case, if I get stuck on a boss, I mean, yeah, but how often do I get stuck on a boss? Oh, that's a nice hat. Oh, that's nice. So we got different flowers. Straw. I don't see the swimming gog. Oh, there they are. I mean, I mean, floaties. We're playing dress up right now just because for lulz. Lady pirate's hat. Interesting. Oh, a parrot. Bandana. Oh, there you go. That's what we want right there. I hate how weird that works. Like that it works. It just works. I hate that. Well, that's not where that tail's supposed to be. Hey there, squid. So I have again, like this is not like any stressful thing or anything else like that, but I do have a doctor's appointment in a couple of hours, so I'm trying to waste some time until then, and there wasn't a lot going on as far as like stuff. Obviously there's a certain lady doing her thing, but I don't want to get stuck in VR chat just in case like there's a social event or something like that. So I decided to do my own thing today. What? You know, I'm just looking at all these things and I'm just like Royal Rapier. No, I get that. I do get that. But I'm just going by the default look because I figured the default's probably fine. What? You know what? She's not really the Bob type. Giant pony. A bun. Oh, that's actually really good. I kind of like that. I'm not going to lie. That's actually really good. I'm not going to put it on her, but that's really fucking good. Okay, all right. Now we're just going to basically go quickly through, like, the hairstyles real quick. Eh. Reminds me of Megamine. I mean, Megamine's all right, but that's not the look I was going for. Rin Shibuya style. Like honestly, that one's not bad either. It's just free hair. Like instead of the braid, like just having it out and ready. Like that looks fine. I'm okay with that. Moving on. Oh, there you go. There you go. That's not bad. Yeah, I know. I get the mascot character. I get that. Wait, why does it have music? What's with the musical notes? What does that mean? Changes battle theme? It does? No, no, no. It has like a musical notation. Okay. Like if I just want to be completely gauche. That's his pirate outfit? Actually, that one's not too bad. That one's pretty sharp. And of course. Why would I expected any less here? Just dress up Viking, true. See, there you go. Laid back, relaxed. Okay, just no. Just no. Why would he have a hook for a hand? I mean, I guess. Just, ugh. Ugh. Okay. In any case, so yeah, if I suddenly like lose track of time and then I find myself like running around trying to do a raid or something like that, that's because I do have a appointment I have to get to, which means it's a lovely 30-minute drive to get there. It'll be another hour for me just sitting there waiting for the doctor, and then another 30-minute drive back. So that'll be a lovely time. It'll be great.
We could use a place to stay. Any rooms open?
Yep. Just finished cleaning, in fact. You can help yourself to that room there.
About 3 hours from now.
Time to start deciphering this scroll.
Let's wait somewhere outside so Grim can concentrate.
Do you think maybe I could stay and watch?
Maybe a little less.
I really do want to study the ancient tongue. I promise I'll be quiet and not get in your way, teacher.
What did you just say, child?
That I'd be quiet and...
No, what did you call me?
Teacher? You said you didn't want to be called ma'am, so I thought maybe that'd work.
Yes, satisfactory. All right. I'll teach you how to read Ancient Avarost.
Thank you so much, teacher!
We'll leave you two alone then. Let us know if anything comes up.
Wait. Okay, it's just like, did I lose Laffy? Are we gonna have a fight? What happened
Do you
here?
plan on just giving up? Palamedes is Amenoch's temple. The priestess isn't the only one whose job it is to protect that temple. It's the duty of everyone born in this village.
Why did the Abbey need Amenoch's temple badly enough to risk causing this much unrest?
But how will we protect our village from the demons if the Abbey abandons us? Besides, we won't be able to do business with the people of Isolde anymore.
Our faith in Amenoch has nothing to do with the demons. When the priestess gets back, I'm going with her to protest.
The demon blight changed everything. Will we never be able to return to the way things were?
The way things were.
Singing and dancing all night. Those days are gone. It's time for us to follow the rule of the Abbey. Please don't do anything rash. Interesting.
Listen, I don't know what they told you in Isolde, but our village has its own traditions. This village is under the divine protection of the Empyrean Amenoch. For unbroken centuries, a line of his priestesses have guided us. They're tasked with performing the sacred rites of worship. And sometimes, they even deliver us his words and will.
And there's still a priestess today?
Of course. And her daughter is training to become our next priestess.
Hello,
Although
Schlumpf.
I sometimes feel they push themselves too hard. Both mother and daughter are giving their all for Haria. But the Abbey doesn't care about any of that. And they stole our temple from us.
By force?
An exorcist named Teresa came and heard us out. But from the very beginning, she always intended on taking our temple. Her words may have been kind, but that doesn't change the fact that she demanded that we worship her god, Enominat. In all the years we've worshipped Amenoch, not once did we ever try to force others to adopt our beliefs.
Why haven't I seen this priestess she's talking about?
In front of your village, uh-huh. Okay. Listen to yourself. What okay, got it.
What connection do you think there is between the violent demon Teresa mentioned and this village?
Couldn't tell you.
Could there have been a demon blight breakout here? This village doesn't look like it's been attacked, but...
Whatever it is. If it keeps the Abbey's eyes off us for once, that's good enough for me.
You really will use anything and everything towards your own aims, won't you?
Yep.
Yes.
And that includes you, as I'm sure you've noticed.
So she digs being called teacher. Well played, Laphicet.
She wasn't so fond of ma'am, so I guess he figured he needed an alternative.
You can tell how badly he wanted to help her with the languagey work. I think our Malak boy's finally finding himself.
So it would seem.
Doing all right, Schlump. Doing all right. Just again, I'm trying to use up some time because otherwise I'd just be sitting here waiting, and like it causes me more stress to just wait for an appointment than to just like be there early. You know what I mean? So I'm just doing something in the meantime, which is why I'm streaming. And I can't really join VR chat because if I get sucked into something, I will lose track of time in the VR.
Banning local religions. The Abbey sure knows how to oppress the populace.
I'd imagine that comes part and parcel with spreading the good word. Other gods would only get in the way.
From what we overheard, it sounds like they've taken over Amenoch's temple, Palamedes, to use as their base of operations.
Sealing it off would be provocative enough, but straight up taking it over? Not a lot of so-called reason to that. Unless... Do you think they need it for some other purpose?
Probably.
Shrug.
Did you just say shrug out loud? People worship the element to appearance, including Aminoch. But, it's like saying XD. Yeah, exactly. But not that anything bad's gonna happen today. Like they're literally, I'm going into the doctor's office to explain that I went to the hospital so that they can tell me that I can go back to work, so I can drive back home, so I can scan it to my HR department, who will then authorize me to go to work, hopefully tomorrow. It's really stupid. Like, honestly, this all could have been done over the phone, but for whatever reason, they want me to, like, go in, which is always the most baffling part to me.
It sounds like deciphering the text might take some time.
We should be prepared to wait it out here a while. Hopefully it'll all be worth it in the end.
I hope so too. But ancient Avarost is complex. It's not just a matter of knowing the grammar and vocabulary.
Squid. I don't know.
Oh? Then how exactly do you read it?
I'm not sure about the specifics myself, but from what I understand, you kind of have to intuit a lot of it.
A language based on guesswork? Thanks, old dead people. You're officially the worst.
I won't get that extra dialogue from him.
Oh, ancient Avarost. You have the obstinacy of a spurned lover who refuses to move on.
Even for you, teacher?
It's this one crucial line. I can't wrap my head around it.
Well, from what you've taught me so far, it looks like it says... Sa, Popo, Mucho, Sanchon.
Correct, but if you merely translate it word for word, it ends up saying, the parent hates tomatoes, the child eggplants.
I doubt those have much to do with Innominat. Yeah.
Their grammar is nothing like ours. Sometimes you have to reorder the words, and even then the meaning can require leaps of logic and flashes of intuition.
Reordering? So like... San-san, Pocho Pocho, Pocho Musan, Pocho Musan. Can you read it that way?
Pocho Muson. Now where did you get that from?
These words are lined up, like they repeat. And when I read this part that same way, it just felt right.
Hocho Muson. If that's repeated here, then the passage turns into the Nameless Empyrean.
Empyrean!
Ho ho, that has to refer to Innominat. I think we're on to something. Alright, so if we apply this rule here, then... It would seem to be a book of children's counting songs.
It's not about Innominat?
What matters is what the song says, child. And I think you will be very interested in the words. I wonder if they've made any progress yet.
Shall we go check on them?
Yeah, see, he's gone. So that's the problem. Like, whichever one was last, I will never get that second line of dialogue from them. $185 cat spirits. Good lord. Need 110 more. But yes, Corona, COVID, all very important to keep that in mind, even with the basically.
Well, any results? Yes. Well, thanks to the boy here. As it turns out, he has quite the knack for languages.
Only because I've got the best teacher.
Careful, honey tongue. You'll give this old girl ideas. Huh? Now, child, I'm sure they're curious about the song we unearthed. Why don't you read it aloud?
Yes, teacher.
Song?
8-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Through pulses of earth doth base nature's flow, as he awaits the time of awakening. 4 Empyreans may tear him asunder, but so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn, in sight of the full crimson moon.
Hey, I'm a Therian.
The nameless Empyrean hath one heart. The nameless Empyrean hath one body.
Therians? Essentially, this ancient text you found is an annotated volume of drawings and songs pertaining to Innominat. Annotated? Then hurry up and just tell us what it means.
I'm sorry. So far, we've only figured out how to read the song lyrics.
All right.
I take it we're still in for a good long wait before it's thoroughly decrypted.
Likely so, but if we want to find out what the Abbey is up to, we need to know what's in this book, no matter how long it takes.
What the Abbey's up to, is it?
I think we can learn much, even from the lyrics alone. The drawings depict him with 8 heads. One of them belongs to his main body, but the other 7 are his mouths. Those mouths consume malevolence, sending it along earth pulses back to that main body so he can awaken. The 7 monsters fitting that description are called
Therians.
Right. Now as for this malevolence, I have no idea what that means.
What about the second part?
I haven't studied much ancient history, but it said this world was created by 4 Empyreans: earth, water, wind, and fire. But they also call Innominat an Empyrean. Perhaps a war broke out between Innominat and the other Empyreans, that resulted in him being sealed away.
But if there is someone to connect with this divine power, the Therians will keep spawning. And just like that, Innominat will be revived. If we assume that Shepard Artorias fits that bill, and that he's trying to reawaken Innominat, everything lines up.
Which means our job is to find these Therians and cut off Innominat's heads, so to speak.
But where do we even start looking for them?
Does she not know? She has to know.
Remember, the song states that the Therians in Innominat's body are connected through earth pulses. If their job is to feed Innominat, the most effective place to position them would be at the earth pulse points.
Points?
The place is where the power of earth pulses is concentrated.
Places with that sigil. Hey, remember the barrier that was keeping this bug in the forest?
Oh no.
Wait, are you trying to say that thing's a Therian? And yet, it would explain why the Abbey was keeping it locked up. And there was that same barrier at the villa, too.
That's right. Do you suppose that was also a Therian?
So the
Does that
prison,
mean
the forest,
Therians all come in
the
different
villa.
forms?
Should we go to Logres and check?
We've just started deciphering the book. I'd hate to lose time on some fool's errand. I'd rather know at least a little more about what's in it before we make a move.
Something bothering you, Grim?
This line. The one about Therians being forever reborn.
I just felt the same thing as I did in Warg Forest.
The needle's pointing in the direction of Amenoch's temple, Palamedes. Do I
No
recall
worries, Squid.
hearing that the Abbey took that over?
Temples and ritual sites are often built on places thought to be rich in spiritual energy. Could the temple possibly be an Earth Pulse point?
Probably.
There's lots of earth pulse points scattered all over the world. If there's only 7 Therians, most of them will be empty.
It's not like we have any better leads. If there's even a chance, shouldn't we go check it out?
That would explain the demon, too.
Better than sitting around waiting on the book. If nothing else, we'll find out what Laphicet is sensing. Just a theory, but if you were to kill a Therian... What? I guess there's only one way to find out. Never mind. Good luck out there.
What if those demons that have survived, like the dragon, the griffin, and everything else, like they count as those creatures that will forever be reborn, you know, that sort of thing?
Take a look at this.
My god, that was horrible.
Wow, they found a whole bunch.
No, they did.
Scout ship setting sail.
Did you get any Exorcist cards? They sell so quick, they're hard to come by, but I did find one for you here. And rank 1 Bienfu. Pass the pass, seek a blessing from Imperial Nomina. Wait. Now you guys are here. There's an Abbey Palamedes beyond the village's far gate. You have to pass through all the perils of Manon Reef. Of course. It couldn't just be at the gate. You have to go through the reef. Why not? Are you the priestess?
Who are you?
The innkeeper's daughter.
Oh, okay.
I happened to overhear you all talking about going to Palamedes, and...
Did you report us to the Abbey?
Report? But you already have an exorcist with you.
If you have any business, talk with her then.
I'm Eleanor Hume, an exorcist with the Abbey. How might I be of service? I want you to look for someone. A mother and her child went to visit the Abbey grounds, but they haven't returned. They've both gone missing? Yes. The mother's name is Mahina. She's a priestess of Aminoch. And her little daughter's name is Kamoana. Hold on. If she's a priestess of Aminoch... Right. Ever since the Abbey booted her out from the temple, she's been regularly going back to make her objections heard. But one day, she never returned home. And now her daughter has disappeared too. I can only assume that she went to go look for her mother.
We could at some point.
And you believe they're being held at the temple? Oh no, ma'am. I just can't imagine Mahina would abandon her daughter like that. Kamoana is next in line to succeed her, so she's had a strict upbringing, but her mother truly loves her. Please forgive Mahina for her protests. I was just hoping you could use the Abbey's resources to track them down. I will do everything in my power to find them. Thank you. Thank you so much. Like Kamoana, I grew up with only my mother as family. I can't help but worry for them.
Of course. Let's be off, Miss Exorcist.
Madam Exorcist. But, I mean, alright. Just, like, force me through the barrier, okay? Jesus. Please do not have another cat's box out here. I know it will.
Eleanor, what's your game here?
The mother and daughter, you mean? That's on me. I'll search for them myself.
I don't care about that.
Well, what then?
Why are you actively helping us decipher the book, when we're using it to thwart the Abbey's plans?
Do you think I might be deliberately misleading you? Laying a trap of some sort for you all?
Probably.
I think you're a lot of things, Demon. But foolish is not one of them. I want to know the truth. I want to know what Lord Artorias is trying to accomplish. And there's something happening in the world right now. I want to know what it is. Unfortunately, little old Eleanor has never been deemed trustworthy enough to be given such information. So, my only option is to find out for myself.
You've got the soul searching down at least.
The Abbey and your band of rogues follow two different paths. But something tells me either will lead me to the same destination.
And so you don't see any need to lie to us?
Exactly.
And what'll you do if those truths don't line up cleanly with what you believe?
I'm not sure yet.
As honest an answer as any. Either way, it looks like you'll be working with us for the near future.
Yes, for now.
Hey, could I ask you something?
What is it?
About the Therians. I've heard you call yourself a Therian before. Is there any particular insight you have about them?
No, none. Artorias said I was one, that's all.
And that doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you?
Nope, not at all. If you're not worried, then neither am I.
I'm surrounded by freaks. But was that truly the reason Ceres chose me?
I'm still trying to understand Ceres at this point, like...
Velvet keeps picking on Madame Eleanor. They're total opposites, so I know they're just gonna clash sometimes, but Velvet takes it too far.
You really think they're totally opposite?
If Madame Eleanor is a white lily, then Velvet is a black rose. If Madame Eleanor is a soaring Pegasus, then Velvet is a wolf in the shadows. If Madame Eleanor is a plate of spaghetti carbonara, Velvet is squidding noodles with seaweed.
I don't follow you completely, but I think I get the point.
I'm sure you understand. The two have nothing at all in common. And since they don't share anything in common, some fighting now and then just can't be helped.
Well, they both have beautiful hair.
Okay, but we're talking a noble exorcist and an aloof demon.
Eleanor sometimes treats you coldly. And Velvet has helped me more times than I can count.
I remember Sarah's.
Eleanor gives herself fully to the salvation of others, but Velvet is bent solely on revenge.
Oh, I believe it.
They're both motivated by thoughts of others.
How is the cheerful and talkative Madame Eleanor at all the same as the brooding, taciturn Velvet?
Both of them talk to me when it's just the two of us together.
Just the
You're
two
just
of
trying
us.
to be contrary.
I'm only telling you what I've experienced.
Actually, I feel that Madame Eleanor isn't really reaching out to me.
It's all right if Eleanor doesn't want to talk to you. I'm here for you, Bienfu. You aren't alone.
That just makes me feel lonelier. Bien.
You two are opposites yourselves.
Huh?
Yeah. Early game Moloch. The one who attacked us because they were ordered to, but then later they freed us from prison because they were set free. But that was never really established how she got free or what that was all about.
I'm ready for this.
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah, I don't think you're one to talk.
Wait, how did my roster change? When did that happen?
I'll do what I can.
This is one of those things, too, where it's just like, please don't be a cat's box out here in the middle of a dungeon. Just please don't give me one right now. I can't deal with another one I can't open right now.
I challenge you.
Come on, really?
Oh, so is my equipment good? I think my equipment's good. Yep. And yes, I did get that one bonus that ups my carrying capacity, but that's not really a big buff, to be honest. It'll help me with like some challenge dungeons maybe later, but it's not the biggest like thing. Wait. I got some sort of symbol. What was it? Did I miss it? What was I looking at? Was it just the water? I'm very confused.
Everyone ready to play? Burning round! Burning round! Burning round! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fight in order!
I was amazing, wasn't I?
Amphibole, yeah, Amphibole. Amphibole! You know, what are the chances that the southern one, that is the closer one, is a dead end, right? It's a pretty good chance, right? Please be a dead end. Somewhat. They're random in the sense that depending on who's in your party, like, different things will come up. I really did need these cat souls, though. I'm not gonna lie. I need, like, 300 more of these just to be safe. Party health. Yeah. The party health for sure. Also, that's a big fucking squid. So, in other news, like, I do have food that's being made for me right now, so I may take, like, a short, like, 5-10 minute break. I'll do a BRB when that's done. But, the squid I protect. But it shouldn't take too long. It'll just be like a quick little meal, and then I'll be back. Again, it's not that I'm scared about, like, going out to the doctor's appointment or anything else like that. It's just a pain in the ass because if they told me I could go right now and just do it, it'd be fine. Hello, Murk. I hope I said that correctly. If I did not, please correct me.
I'm ready for this.
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
Ooh, Hell's Claw. Okay. Break Soul Health Claw. Only available while Theonized. Hold RT after the second hit of a combo to activate. After the second hit? Knock enemies away a large distance. I like it. I like it. I don't know why I would use it, but I like it. I'm just infinite combo stringing right now. Oh, was she knocked out? I don't remember. I don't think she was, but then again. Fallen Leaf, hello, welcome. Good to see you. Don't mind me, I'm just, you know, fighting the turkeys. Oh, bird. It's Bird! Yeah, it's Bird. Doing alright. You know, again, I have a doctor's appointment, so I'm just trying to waste time until I have to start driving over there. So, I don't want to get locked into something that I can't get out of really quickly, which is why I'm here right now. Successfully performing a Vengeful Punish, Emperor re-enters Vengeful Stance without getting staggered, and again fulfills the requirements of Vengeful Punishment. This upgraded version performed instead. Greater power and expanded area of effect. But, so yeah, it's just one of those things where I couldn't just sit idly by and wait, because that would drive me insane, and the other part of me is just like, I can't really jump into like VR chat and get lost in the time, because I'll be late. And not that being late's a really big deal, because it's not. But it would just bother me.
Ooh, it's a biggie.
Yep, that's a Kraken. No, I'm not getting injected with anything. I basically just need them to say, "Hey, you're good to go." That's it. I just need them to authorize me going to work. Oh, that's a kraken, not a squid. Do not protect. Oh, I'm down. Well, that was interesting. And I lost my gauges, which sucks.
I'm in your debt.
Get my ass kicked.
No, I can't die here.
There we go.
Whew. I thought we were done for.
It was terrible, but I'll take it. Grand skill allows souls. Break soul on hard mode or above. Hard mode or above? Alright. Correct path to take when faced with depravity. still haven't lost a bet. Except I have.
Take a look at this.
Fluffy milk?
This recipe looks real tasty.
Fluffy
Scout
milk.
ship setting sail.
Yeah, it's been a while. Not a big deal.
You better be ready.
Not bad.
You too.
I don't really want to imagine my milk being fluffy, but you know, it's a thing. You know, like it curdled or something like that. It gets real fluffy then. There is chunky milk. Did we have to go and bring up chunky milk? Of all the things we could have brought up, we had to bring up chunky milk. It's not good. No. I was thinking about it. I was just like, nah, I don't want to fight any more snakes today.
This rocky shore just keeps going. Just don't step on any sea slugs, okay?
Why not? What's the big deal?
It's just that it isn't pretty. Their insides squish everywhere.
Yikes. That sounds pretty traumatizing.
Then again, if you pickle their innards, it makes for a great snack.
You eat them?
Oh, don't be a baby. You've had worse.
Forget the sea slugs. Try not to step on the coral.
Good point. Coral is alive and needs our protection.
Or maybe it's because some of it can be sold for jewelry.
I didn't mean either of those reasons. Although Manon appears similar to Maclear Beach, it was formed by a completely different process.
Now that you mention it, this area is covered by rocks.
Maclear is just your average seashore. But Manon here was made by the slow corrosion of seaside caves.
They were worn away by the waves?
That too. But mainly, it was the handiwork of a rock-eating species of coral, known as ravening table coral. Stay in contact long enough, and they'll melt your flesh right off.
Ah, so that's why it tingles every time I touch the coral.
Why didn't you warn us earlier?
So that's why it tingles. We're gonna take the southern route only because I feel like this loops back, which we want. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. You know what? Fuck all y'all. There we go. Oh, Armstrong's finally done. I was not expecting that, but hey, I'll take it. Was not expecting Armstrong to be done.
Guess it's time to fight.
It's also called cheese, yeah, pretty much.
A complete victory!
I really do not want you running into my backside. You're not giving me much of a choice here. Fuck off. Oh yeah, she was. Did you guard break me? I guess they did.
Rise! Arise! Ascending angels!
Hey, is everyone alright?
Gained a cooking level. Let's look at our cooking skills. Might not consume ingredients when cooking. Fair enough. That's not bad. Someone is KO'd. When recovering from KO, 10% of HP is restored. What do I got right now?
You sure you want me for this?
Okay. So I will be right back. I have food. So BRB, I suggest you all take a bathroom break, whatever you need to do. I'll be right back. Shouldn't take long. All right. Ugh. I do have my food. It is nice and warm. I'm going to check some emails real quick. Because I can, as a working adult, and unfortunately, it's all garbage. Ba-doo! Actually, I think you can hear it because the desktop volume is on, so it's just like you can hear every email I ever get. Oh, man. It's fine. All right, active game. There we go. Right. Emails. Ooh, yeah. If only they were actually, like, fun or important or something I enjoyed. I'm gonna eat these hash browns because they're nice and hot. Oh. Mm. Oh. 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 What is a hash brown? Okay. Give me just a second. I will explain what a hash brown is. Yeah, it's basically just think of like grated potatoes. So there's different styles of hash browns. Like there's hash brown patties, which is basically you shred potatoes and then you stick them back together in a patty form and then you like fry them, or you just leave them as they are and you eat them that way. Right now I'm not having the patties; it's just straight up hash browns. So it's pretty much just shredded potato that's been fried. Yeah. Are you sure you're not confusing them with latkes? Okay. Because I know about like potato pancakes and that sort of style as well. Mm. But yeah, so is a good egg. It's just a different way to eat a potato. Yep. You got your fries and your chips. And then you got your browns, and then you got your tater tots. And basically what tater tots is basically the same thing as a hash brown, just put together in a tot form. It's pretty much what a tater tot is. Fuck that snake in particular. Ow.
You're just lucky I made it quick.
Yeah. There are things worse than death.
Egg is done. Yes, yes indeed. Oh. I didn't realize it was you. Okay, we'll keep what we got on for now. Although, I do like the better mage power, that's true. What am I sacrificing? 40 focus? I'm not fighting many beasts. And there's not a lot of fire damage happening out here. Okay. So keep that in mind. Lafayette needs a new jacket. Wasted potential! Red Saffron, which does art defense. I think we're good sticking with my girl. I want her to be like the offensive tank, you know what I mean? Just like an absolute brawler, like takes on everything, has no regard for any like sort of damage going on, just because fuck it, I'm going in.
Lafayette, have you been taking care of that rhino stag roast like a good boy?
Of course. I make sure to feed it every night before I go to sleep, since it's nocturnal.
How long are you going to keep on calling it a rhino stag roast?
I don't know. It's a new kind of beetle, so it's gonna be hard to tell if it's really a rhino or a stag. You're asking a lot of questions. Bienfu, do you like bugs?
Duh! I love rhinoceros and stag beetles both! What guy doesn't find them fascinating?
Right? So which kind of beetle do you think it is? Rhino or stag?
Oh, that's a tough question. But guess what? Miss Mogulu taught me a surefire way to tell.
I didn't know there was a way to tell.
Yeah, but if I do it, you gotta name it after me, alright? Come on! What guy doesn't wish he had a cool bug named after himself, right? And besides, Miss Mogulu told me that this technique is so good that it's only fair to have a bug named after you in return. So what do you say, man to man? Come on, let's live the dream!
Oh, all right. How can I say no to that? Besides, we all did work together to capture it anyway.
Bienfu didn't do anything.
Thanks, Lafayette. All right, show me the bug, and I'll tell you what it is. Miss Mogulu says you need to open up its outer wings and get a good whiff of the thin underwings.
I'm pretty sure I remember rhinoceros and stag beetles smelling really nasty under their wings.
Is it really that bad?
Why not find out for yourself?
No thanks. I think I'll pass. Maybe you shouldn't do this after all, Bienfu.
You probably just want to hog the name all to yourself. Well, too bad. A real man never goes back on his word. If it packs a mean punch,
No worries, Fallen.
it's a rhinoceros beetle. And if it smells really zesty, then it's a stag beetle.
I don't know about this.
Just let him do it, Laphicet. He's already volunteered.
I can do this. Just you watch. This smell is the most bad thing that ever batted it.
Whoa! He fainted with his eyes still open. Hey, wake up! Wake up, Bienfu!
Miss Magilu, as soon as I smelled it, my nose literally exploded.
He looks like he's having a bad dream.
I spy with my little eyes a kiddo who's spying at my bewitching waist.
Oh,
we're finally gonna get to this. Yes.
just couldn't help it.
Tell me about your books.
What are those books anyway?
Oh, that's a great question. Since you asked, I'll reveal the secrets of my tomes just for you. On the right, I've got my household ledger in the back, and my magic encyclopedia in the front. That one I mostly use for oil blotting paper.
What's oil blotting paper?
It's a girl thing. The two on the left are my heavy book, which I use for flower pressings, and then my super pop-up book.
A super pop-up book?
When you open it, it pops out with the force of a raging river! When an enemy has me cornered, I can just open it up facing a nearby wall and pop! Instant getaway! The only downside is that it's a real pain to try to get closed again, so I haven't used it in years.
What about the book right in front?
That's actually layer cake.
Whoa, really?
Seared into its batter are precious bits of knowledge. Eating it is just as good for your brain as it is for your stomach.
Wow! I had no idea that was possible.
He's taking this so seriously, I almost feel bad.
All of your books are so interesting, Magilu. That's really cool.
There's no end to your curiosity, is there? What do you say? Want to take a closer look?
Boy, would I.
If you really do, then say, Magilu, I want to get to know you better.
Magilu, I want to get to know you better.
All right, I accept. I'll reveal to you my most private secrets.
Wow, so that's what's on the other side of these books. I wouldn't have ever guessed.
What the? What are you doing with Laphicet?
He said he wanted to see, so I'm showing him. You have no right to stand in the way of his desires.
It's my job to protect him as his vessel, especially from someone so wicked as yourself. Also, what you're doing runs contrary to public decency.
Witches aren't supposed to be decent.
These bindings with the locks on them. This style used to be really popular during the Meliodas dynasty.
Now that I know you're such a bad influence for him, I'll be keeping a closer eye on you.
If you can't learn to take it easy, nobody's ever gonna want to marry you, you know.
Like you're a shining example of marriage material yourself.
Hey, Magilu, could you turn them over one more time? I want to see how the book's attached to your belt.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, my boat's back.
Take a look at this.
Great. Let's do this one Rangetsu style, guys.
Wow, they found a whole bunch.
No, they didn't.
Scout ship setting sail.
Wait, did I set the right expedition? I think I did. I hope.
Hey, Magilu, I was wondering about that book you have on your waist. The one you called your heavy book, for flower pressings.
Your curiosity truly knows no bounds, does it, kiddo? Okay, nobody else knows this, but since you're so interested, I'd hate to leave you hanging. My heavy book, the one I use for flower pressings, is none other than a collection of Bienfu's poetry.
Bienfu likes to write poems?
Yep, You'd never guess it, but he's actually just about the best Moloch poet around. Some people even call him the Great Norman Poet. Here, I'll read you my favorite one. If there is something unimportant happening to the east, I'm made to go there and back. If there is something unimportant happening to the west, I'm made to go there and back. I can never rest nor be at peace. Every day my life is a living hell.
That's heavy stuff.
Isn't it? That's what makes it so good for pressing flowers. It's so wonderfully oppressively heavy.
Muggy Lou, your face has gone all sinister looking.
Okay then. I've actually got a decent amount of cat souls now, and I'm kind of happy about it. What I'm not so happy about is I'm probably going to run into a cat's chest somewhere out here, and it's going to make me upset. Also, these orbs are fucking hard to see on this, like... I get it, like, because it's supposed to be, like, beachy and oceany and everything else, but they're so difficult to see. Damn, he turns on a dime. Okay.
Everyone ready to play?
We're finished here. Let's go.
Okay, I killed them too hard. Whee! Yeah, basically. Whee! I definitely need to get you the aqua ring. We'll go with Earth for now. Also the Void Ring at some point. Like, part of this is I want to avoid combat to keep going, but at the same time I need the combat to get my skills up. It's just like, what do I do? Bird.
I'll end this quickly.
Ow.
Come on, really?
What am I supposed to do with all this paper? Stop giving me the paper.
Always be on guard.
Well, that about does it.
I wonder what happens, like, what does Theanization do to these monsters? Is it only in the battle that it actually affects anything? Because I feel like I should be, like, getting more info for, like, you know, absorbing or eating these creatures. Like, there should be, like, a perma bonus or something. Like, hey, you ate this thing. Alright, now you know all of its secrets. Or you've acquired a defense buff or something.
Don't waste my time.
Its guardian was angry at it.
Hold on. You can read a guardian's heart?
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah, sort of.
Always be on guard.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
There we go. Yeah, definitely that one. I want to get the Capricioso before the Calcite one because the equipment skills learning bonus, that alone is worth more than anything else. And even if it is at 305, it's a good buff. It's a good passive buff to just always have. Let's do that one first.
This fight is over.
Alright, slow ward is done. Good. Oh boy. Not good.
I can't die here. Disgraceful.
Light me alive. Eleanor, you saved me.
I can't die here.
I said, rolling serpent. Rolling serpent. Walls of Auburn. Paint them down red. This way.
You're correct. I can't die here.
Shake the hermit.
Deception! Deception! Hurricane!
This is not good. Ow.
I followed the recipe.
We're not gonna fight that for right now. As you can probably imagine. Mostly because I do not want to have to reload a checkpoint for a dire foe. No thank you.
Let's get started.
This fight is over.
Just how does this sword work?
Don't touch it. You'll hurt yourself.
In other words, the rest of her is fair game.
Not unless you really want to get hurt.
Okay. Yep, again, that passive, way, way too good. Way too good to pass up. Laughing glasses. It's a Zeph in a box. You would have to be the biggest pain in the ass, wouldn't you? Like, these maps... I get it! It's supposed to be like an outer area dungeon, but holy fucking shit, does it have to be like a mile away? Why isn't this a shortcut? Eh? I guess the good news with getting that one Zeph in a box, there shouldn't be another one for a bit. But I called it. I knew the second I found it, like, that we entered one of these areas, it's just like, yep, there's going to be another one.
Don't waste my time.
Hey, is everyone all right?
It's kind of funny, but I actually need more of those. I need way more of those than I've got. Because I am out.
How about it, Laphicet? Picking up on anything?
Yeah, in the direction of the temple. The feeling's getting stronger now.
Time to dish out spank.
Did you see that? I beat it!
Yeah, we definitely want Earth attack power up. And that equipment learning speed. There we go. Like, the equipment learning speed buffs, they stack up, which is nice. Just like, hey, you want another 10%? You want another 10%? You want another 10%? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Give me those passive buffs, please. And there's my waistcoat, which he has been needing. Okay. There. I did need that save, for sure. Just in case something bad happened, because I haven't had one in a while. Mostly my own fault, but still. A health buff. Of course, they're given to the Laffy set, because why not?
What's this?
A demon!
The demon we heard about? Sounds like it's having fun.
Then we'll use this distraction.
Okay.
Wow, look outside! It's the ocean!
This was a place of worship for Aminoch, the Water Empyrean. The ancients built this sanctuary underwater for the same reason that Eumasia's temples were built underground.
But building this underwater couldn't have been easy.
Aye. With the Earth temples, all they had to do was keep digging. Here, they had water to contend with.
How did they do it? You can't split the sea like you can a log.
They started by stacking giant stone blocks in the shallows, creating an enclosed space. Then they drained the water and expanded the enclosure. Once they had done that enough times and secured enough dry space, they were able to dig into the sea floor.
It's mind-boggling, isn't it?
The humans believed
I don't
that
think
by
there is
going
a...
through such great
No, actually
hardships
there is.
to build
Yeah, you're
these
right.
temples, they could show the depth of their devotion.
Additionally, current research suggests the site of this temple once sat on the seacoast.
What? Are you saying I'm wrong?
No, I'm only reporting what I've read in academic journals.
How would coastal ruins sink into the ocean?
When the Empyreans began their slumber, the land shifted, and this temple was swallowed by the sea. Scholars were able to prove that the sand and the heavy stones formed an airtight seal around the structure. Later, people carved an undersea tunnel to connect to the temple, bringing it to its current state.
Now that you mention it, I think I read that book too. Revised Theories on Ancient Architecture, right?
That's the one. Have you read it, Aizen?
No, I only read the first edition.
The problem with the stone enclosure theory is that each time you expand the enclosure, the innermost stones have to be carried out. Once that was pointed out as being too inefficient, alternate theories were developed. The revised edition has a number of competing theories. I highly recommend reading it.
I will then.
So, wait, was that a complete rebuttal of Aizen's explanation?
That was not my intention.
It's okay. Archaeology is a continuous process of asking new questions and making new discoveries. Prevailing theories change all the time.
What's it matter anyway? Let's just get going.
Hey, my boat's back.
Take a look at this.
More fluffy milk. Hang on a minute. I didn't find the treasure yet. We're not leaving here yet. I need the treasure.
Scout ship setting sail.
There's no Empyrean here, right, Eisen?
If you're worried about it, why not flip that coin of his? Heads, no Empyrean. Tails, Empyrean Central.
But it always comes up tails.
Like I said before, these temples are nothing more than places of worship built by human hands. The current religion started when humans, fearful of natural forces, began to worship four gods they called the Empyreans. If you're concerned about whether or not one is sleeping in these ruins, just remember that their very existence is only legend.
Be that as it may, Innominat certainly exists.
Aye. But I've never heard a single story of anyone actually seeing an Empyrean. Innominat must be a special case then.
Must be.
Or a fake.
I suppose so. If there were 4 more like him, and they were all trying to stop us, we'd be sunk.
I can't disagree.
Architecture! What's a flamestone? What the hell is a flamestone chip doing down here in the middle of all this? Also, these are enemies, right? They are. Okay, cool.
Let's get started!
Well, that about does it.
Hello, Logan. Good to see you.
Let's get started!
You're not hurt, are you?
No.
You're a me chill in Apex again? Nice. Hey, I gained a cooking level.
You sure you...
I'll end this quickly.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I definitely need to get one of these at some point. God, that... The focus and everything else up is fine, but damn, does that suck for the attack. Okay, alright, I'll hold off for now. Wait. This way, this way, this way, this way. There we go. There's an indent in the pedestal. Looks like you can insert something into it. Got it.
Right then, let's finish this.
It's over, right?
Last throws Gatling arms. Bracelet that turns its wearer's punches into rapid-fire barrage. When the chalice is filled with water, the waterfall connected to it flows, blocking the way through. Using fire to boil away the water will halt the waterfall and allow you to move onward. It is said these chalices sometimes serve other purposes as well. Welcome, Raiders! Hello, Hannah, everybody else. I appreciate it. I'm going to go for maybe another hour or so before I have to go to my doctor's appointment, but welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here.
Always be on guard.
I don't know if the bot's working today, but squid if you could. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. I hope it gets resolved.
What's this?
Are we
Yes.
done already?
Feel free to follow Zehana. They are a wonderful streamer. They were doing some Apex today. I was lurking in the chat, so, you know, I was technically there for a bit. But in order to calm myself and my nerves, like, I decided to do my own thing, so... Welcome. Glad you're all here. I hope your stream was good.
I followed the recipe. I get.
Yeah, it did sound like Squid was being a barrier. The human wall again. I'm glad I found the dead end room. Alright, take care, Hannah. You have good foods. Okay, then. Nope, still missing something here. Okay. Okay. I'm not understanding something. Okay. Let me check the other teleporter real quick. Nope. Still active. Okay. This just gets me back.
Well, it wiped out the security for us, but...
Well, look at that. Wolfie's got the crest of Aminoch. The same pendant worn by priestesses.
Then that makes this demon.
Yeah, she must be the missing mother, Mahina.
Can't be.
Don't just stand there! It's gonna eat you!
Dark and light! Here I come! Come on this way!
Wounds that won't shoot!
To think a priestess, beloved by her village, would become a demon.
Eleanor?
She's never going to be the same again. This is the least I can do for her. So says reason.
Wait.
Huh? That feeling.
Damn!
Let the demon be. We don't need it.
Provides the ability to trigger random fatigue-related skills.
Let's get started! Its guardian was angry. That demon. I guess she caught demon blight when she was looking for her daughter.
Yeah, that's what the girl at the inn said.
But even after turning into a demon, she's still searching for her daughter. Well, Rokurok, Korogane, and Dial all remember what they wanted when they were human, right? Demon or not, she's a mother. It's no surprise she would still be protective of her child.
It could be that. Or it could be something else.
Well, I hope that's what it is.
I know that must be how she felt as a human. But demons don't have a sense of motherhood or any such thing. You saw how violent she was. She's not Mahina anymore.
Eleanor,
When
you're
she became a demon.
literally in a group of
She
demons.
lost all capacity for empathy and love. It's heartbreaking, but it's the truth.
No, it's not.
Velvet and Rokuro still have empathy.
One demon left unchecked could take 100 lives. And this one's even willing to attack exorcists. Demons can wipe out entire villages, even cities, just as they destroyed my village. Thus, my path is clear.
Eleanor is right. There's no turning back once you've changed. Perhaps it would be a mercy to grant her peace through death. Is Innominat really an Empyrean?
What makes you ask that all of a sudden?
Well, according to the song Grimm deciphered, Innominat is an 8-headed dragon, right? The Empyreans are supposed to be these holy beings, but using Therians to feed on malevolence sounds more sinister than divine to me.
You've got a point there. Empyreans are a type of Malachim, and that doesn't seem like any Malach we've seen. And even less so when we're talking an 8-headed dragon.
Is it so far-fetched?
What do you think will happen if the Therians come together in one place?
Well, it wouldn't be good. My guess is they'd merge together into a giant, horrific monster. The mighty beast will attack us with its 8 long, snake-like necks and 8 heads spitting hellfire!
I can see your worry.
Right? And that's 8 heads with only 6 of us to take them on. It'd be more than we could handle.
I'd have to conjure up a double or two.
You can do that?
Of course not.
Then why mention it?
Oh!
What is it, Laphicet?
Do you think each head would act of its own free will? Because if they do, they'd be uncoordinated, bumping into each other and going this way and that, giving us an opening. If we fight as one united whole, I know we can win.
Yes! If we work hand in hand, victory is ours. Right, everyone? Huh?
Us, united? Have you looked at us recently?
Well, I mean, maybe.
I'll end this quickly.
Now, rise, arise, ascending,
I'll cut down anyone in my way! It won't open. Is there some sort of trick to it?
Well, you could always try busting through it, but I wouldn't. Who knows what sort of traps you might trigger?
I know. Look at that diamond-shaped stone in the door. Haven't we seen that somewhere else?
Yep.
You're right. It was on the pedestal with that chalice.
That huge thing? You must have some sharp eyes there.
I was more interested in what was inside that chalice.
So, what? That chalice is the key?
Somehow I doubt it'll be that simple. Some stones are colored, and some aren't. It must hold some kind of significance.
I think you're right.
Oh. Oh, I know. I don't like it, but I know it.
Everyone ready to play? Try as they might, it won't change anything.
Hey, my boat's back.
Take a look at this.
Quitting is the same as defeat.
Woo!
There's no better victory than a safe return.
Eye of newt and mushroom spore, tender parts of prickle bore!
All right, we'll hold off on that for now.
Scout ship setting sail.
Don't get careless! I was amazing, wasn't I?
Aqua ring done.
I'll end this quickly. Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious.
She's very serious about fooling around. What the hell is this? All right, sure.
Let's get started.
This fight is over.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore them for now. They aren't worth the time. But it didn't stop that one.
You better be ready. You thought I'd stop there? Annihilated? Did you think you could escape me?
Grounding strike. That shreds wings. Okay. The lock of the sacred sealed door is governed by the blue and white jewels of the 7 chalices. The jewels of the chalices shine, the jewels' doors shall shine alike. When the 7 jewels shine in unison, the way to the inner sanctum shall open. When they shine in unison. So I've got 3. Yeah, but it only goes so far. What happened to the weird one? Oh well. Water bridge. I'm very confused about this one. If I dry it up, I lose the bridge. Or does it? No, okay, it stays. Okay. Okay. That makes more sense. Not the best puzzle there, but that's fine.
Guess it's time to crush.
Hey, is everyone all right?
Jump! I'll take that. That one does need to be on. I just don't know how to solve this problem right here. Because that's the teleporter.
Don't waste my time. You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
That's the one.
Always be on guard.
They were nothing.
Okay. So there, I've got the 2 water ones. I removed a white gem from the upper left, which I can just get back at any point, but I do need to get the other white gem somehow. So I do need that on. I do need that one on. I just don't know what deactivates this other one here. Because it should open the path, I hope. But I don't know for sure. Like, there's not, I can't put anything in there right now. This needs to open up. This right here needs to open up. But there's no indication as to what actually causes that one to open up. So I either need the teleporter to get me back here to turn this on, or I need the teleporter to get me back in there. Because from what this is telling me, there's one white gem missing, which is the white gem over there, right? That white gem. If I put the white gem in, does that open the path? Because I don't think it do. See, that's not it. Okay, maybe it was it. I'm just an idiot. You know what? I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with that. I'm just a fool. Alright, got it. There's a roundabout fucking way to do that. Oh, right. On. As soon as you activate the magnetism, your sense mana begin to permeate the temple. Release some kind of sealed energy. Oh no, how will I get back in with the water running? I wonder. I feel like this puzzle was supposed to be more complicated and they just threw in the teleporter to make it way easier. Open.
I feel the power coming from further inside.
How very intriguing.
I mean, for a spirit. It's another one of these things. Oh! I never noticed they had something in their mouth. Maybe this one's unique.
Well, there you are.
Oh, and it's barriered too.
That barrier again!
Looks like we were right. Another Therian.
Just as Velvet conjectured, each of the 7 heads seems to assume a different form.
The sensation! It was here!
Well, look at that. I guess your hunch panned out too, kiddo.
This is just how I felt in Lord Forest. That must have been an Earth Pulse point back there, too.
Well, what are we going to do with this one? Can we get it to shrink like that bug of yours?
I don't care whether it lives or dies. As long as we defeat it and take out one of Inominat's heads, that's all that matters.
Try not to let it eat you.
That would be very uncomfortable.
Dear police! You wronged me! Here's your justice! I'm fighting order! No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! I'll hurt you! Stay up! Here it comes! Crimson Service! What is
I can't die here. Yes.
Okay.
I don't think this Therian's getting any smaller.
The demon again!
Eleanor, you gotta stop this. Stop trying to kill things.
I'm not letting you go this time!
Oh. You just hate your mom. Okay, I get it.
Is that Therian eating the demon?
The Therian! It ate her! Malevolence must refer to demons then.
Feeding on demons. I know what that's like.
You just ate her.
It turned into a little girl.
Is that... Kamoana?
Mommy, why? Why did you leave me all alone? Did I do something wrong? Was I too weak? I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm sorry. No, this can't be happening. I tried so hard to be strong for you, Mommy. The man from the Abbey made me strong. So please, Mommy, please come back.
The Abbey made her strong?
By turning her into a Therian? Jeez, those Abbey jokers really get off on this sacrifice stuff, don't they?
I can't believe it. That woman, she was trying to save her own daughter. Mommy! Mommy! I miss you. Mommy!
Dying, unable to save her daughter, all she could do was offer herself to feed her hungry child.
No, this is my fault.
So, should we bring her with us?
That would be
Someone
too
like
cruel.
her will only slow us down.
That Therian isn't going anywhere.
I'm okay for now.
Oscar, what is the Abbey doing? Please tell me, I have to know.
Eleanor, the less you know, the better.
I must know. I killed her mother, and then the poor girl, she...
Ah, so she must have devoured the demon. But don't let that trouble you.
Pardon?
The demon was a necessary sacrifice to bring an end to this world's pain and suffering.
It wasn't just some demon. She was a mother. She was all this girl had. Her one and only mother.
Eleanor
Be that
killed
as it
another
may,
mom.
Those who possess strong wings must...
That's the second time he's been owned.
It's not nice to make a girl cry.
Kamawana.
It's now or never.
Out of the way, Laphicet.
Wait! Have you no compassion?
This is my
This
compassion.
isn't up for discussion.
I thought you just wanted to weaken Innominat! You can sever the link! You don't have to kill her! Velvet!
Oh, someone's had a change of heart. Apparently, a woman's tears truly do have frightening power.
I'm just curious about something Grimoire said. I can always kill this one later.
If we're taking her with us, we'd better grab her and go. No sense lingering in the enemy's territory.
Hey, Kamawana. My name's Laphicet. Do you want to come with me and my friends and get out of here? Where's my mommy? I'll be lonely without her.
You ate her.
You're not alone, sweetie. I promise. Even if she's far away, your mother will always be looking over you. How do you know? Because that's what my mother does for me, too. Let's go, Kamawana. Okay.
Do not teleport me out of the dungeon. I need to search the room. Unlocks chain battle grade bonus. What? Possessing Marathonner's Ventite will increase the grade earned if another battle is fought within a certain time after winning a battle. This affects stacks, allowing up to double the normal amount of grade, but will reset if any character is KO, you flee from battle, or you save the game. Hey, my boat's back.
Take a look at this.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Melts me now. Gotcha.
Scout ship.
Right, garish pink shirt. Got it. That's good, good. Okay. It would be so easy to... Velvet? I know, Eleanor's having a hard time as it is. Don't do anything to push her over the edge. Just knock him the fuck out. Just be like, BAP! I don't know why they don't just take him as like a prisoner or something. Like, honestly, he'd be a good negotiating chip. All right.
Good. The malevolence is getting stronger.
My. The effects are already starting to show.
Yeah, I know. He's way too far. Yeah, I mean, I get that, but we still need him for, like, his knowledge and everything else. Yeah. Like, I'd snap his arms and legs for sure. No. We need him alive. We don't need him dead. We need him alive. Like, we could get to dead, but we don't start off with dead. Starting off with dead is not a good idea. Alright. So here's what I'm going to do. I have an appointment in an hour. I'm going to go ahead and get that done. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for joining me for this stream. I may do another one later today, but we've got through the Palamedes dungeon or temple, so that's cool. And yeah, I'm having a good time with this game, and we may do something later. But for now, we got to figure out what I'm gonna do now, because you know, people, raids, stuff. I'm thinking what we'll do is just go ahead and get Elite going here. So I'm not going to stick around for the raid, unfortunately. I've got to get ready to go, get my mask on, all that fun stuff. But thank you. We're going to go raid Elite, who's doing some Yakuza 0. So enjoy that. Another fun JRPG sort of style with combat-related skills and all that fun stuff. So give that a watch. Give Elite some love. I will be back later today. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. But again, it's just one of those things I've got to get done. So thank you. Appreciate you. You all have a good day. Bye-bye.